Hello, hello. Sorry I'm a few minutes late. How's everybody doing out there in Coronaville? Because I'm about over it. Can you write that down for me? Here, I'll do it. Give me it. Crystal's Country. Reeves. Is that it? Creations. Hi everybody. Sorry, I'm late. I'm late for a very important date. Hi Wilhelmine. Hi everybody. Hi Annette. How's everybody doing locked in the houses? I'm usually always at home, but I'll admit I am getting a little stir crazy. I need to go to the stores. I miss going to Hobby Lobby, Michael's, well, AC Moore's, but they're closed. I need a craft store. I'm having craft store withdrawals. Hi, everybody. Looking for my of salt. Listen, oh, for your last shaker of salt. Well, I hope you find it. Going crazy, right? Me too. Everybody, I know I'm sure all you guys that are crafters are going crazy that we can't go to the store. I'm doing a farmhouse wreath tonight. So this is the sign. I actually had it in a different wreath, but the lady wanted me to take the sign out and put a welcome one in it, so I still got the sign. So I figured, well, why not do it? Farmhouse with a twist. Hi, Marilyn from New Orleans. Oh, you guys got great weather, huh? I love New Orleans. I had so much fun down there.
I was supposed to go on Monday.
Kayla was supposed to go on Monday, so she's upset that she had to cancel. She's supposed to go to Germany, or I'm sorry, Greece. I don't know why I said Germany.
I don't know either.
Greece at the end of the month, and she was supposed to go to New Orleans on Monday, and she can't go to either place. Poor girl. She's my little travel bug. So if you guys wouldn't mind sharing, I'd really appreciate it on YouTube. If you're on the chat, you cannot see share, but over to your right is an X. If you click on that X, you'll see the live chat, subscribe, and all that. If you click share, you're going to have to copy the link and pop over to Facebook and go ahead and share me, and then come right back. And then you would click live chat to chat me again. For all of you that don't know that, now you do. Also, make sure you sign up for my notifications up on the top corner, because I cannot send live alerts no more. But I do hope you're all staying safe and inside. I'm going to start. Oh, Denise, I'm sure it's crazy. Girl, stay safe. All right, so I'm going to do poof, ruffle, and rolls because I just love that, so I'm going to do it. And I'm using a 21-inch jute poly mesh from Craft Outlet. And I'm also using a 15-inch 3-tier elevated wreath form. And can you hand me 2 zip ties? And this is also from Craft Outlet. Now, if you're using a regular, it's fine. If you're using a regular wreath form, that's not a work wreath form with the ties already attached, you're going to want to do 10 pipe cleaners on the bottom and 8 on top, and they're about 4 1/4 inches apart. So I'm going to zip tie this mesh right down in front of the tie. I'm not using the tie to hold it. I'm using the zip tie. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you for sprinkling. Hey, Owl. Most of you know my moderator from, her name is Cheryl. I sorry, I had a brain fart there for a moment. Owl's Tech Talk. Like, where is Cheryl from? Everyone show Cheryl some love. And again, Cheryl runs my YouTube channel. So if you're looking for someone to help you in your business, make sure you get a hold of Owl's Tech Talk. It's $15 a month. She'll share that link with you. So I'm going to start doing 10-inch poofs all the way around this. So we're just going to do 10-inch poofs all the way around. And I think instead of doing ruffles, I'm gonna do cruffles. Hi, Michelle. Yes, Michelle, things are much better this week. My craft room is still a mess, and I don't have carpet because the carpet companies are closed. Thank you, Tanya. And for all of you that don't know, my daughter started a Facebook page. she's getting overwhelmed with orders because she's doing she likes to bake, so she's been making sugar cookies. Of course, she did my sugar cookies with lemon in it because I just love lemon. And she's got a whole bunch of orders. But if you guys have a Facebook page and you want to pop over and like her, I'd appreciate it. And hers is Got Sugar Creations. Her cookies are so cute. And good. They're so pretty though, I don't want to eat them. But trust me, I do. Especially those lemon flavored ones. Those cookies look yummy, said Denise. They are. They were so good. I'm trying to get her to do the fake bakes, yeah, so she can, you know, make me fake bakes for my wreaths and sell them. Because there's a big market for those too. You don't need an oven.
If I did with clay, I do.
Yeah. Got Sugar Creations, yes. Yes, Tammy. She's only on Facebook. Hi, Stephanie. Samantha, it's her page is Got Sugar Creations. Do you have any cookies that are done? You brought them out of work. She did cookies last night, but she brought them to work for everyone. She's got pictures posted of the ones that she just made. So I am, Kathleen, doing a farmhouse wreath, sort of farmhouse wreath. I'm calling it a farmhouse wreath. Hi, Phyllis. Yay, you caught me live. Thank you, Dee. Thank you for sharing. Kayla's over here playing with her stuff. She tried to have the volume on the television while I'm live. I'm like, girl, you gotta, like, drop that all the way. Hi, Margaret. Oh, you guys, I gotta show you something as soon as I finish this poofs. So I used to sell the ribbon rulers to measure your ribbons out easier than cutting them all one at a time. But I don't know, they're a pain in the butt to do, and I really only do them in the summer. But I decided to let my brother Sean do them from the 315 store because he just bought a 3D laser printer. So he sent me a set, and they're so cool. His are like, oh, thank you, Tammy. Tammy liked your Facebook page.
Thank you.
She said thank you. So now I'm going to jump up to the top, and I'm going to do the same thing on the top. I'm just going to grab my mesh from the bottom and pull it up to the top and put it in a tie. Just like that. Let's poof this out. So he's selling them now, and you can have them etched or cut. And you can have them etch your business name on them, or he could cut them with your business name on them. So I had mine etched. Is that sketched? Etched? Oh, there he is. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Is that what it's called?
That's what Craft
Sketchy.
Kitty was.
Craft Kitty somewhere. Craft Kitty needs her own YouTube channel, right? I'm like,
Mine
Kayla.
might start her own Instagram.
Kayla's Craft Kitty's like a star. I think she just loves this mat. I don't know. Hey, Shawnee, the 315 store is on. I was just telling him about your ribbon tails. He's calling them the ribbon tails. And I'll show you guys them as soon as I'm done doing these poofs. And he's selling them as a set of 4. You're in love with yours? Yes, Stacy, they're so nice. His are acrylic and thick. Mine were plexiglass. I mean, his are just really pretty. I love the brighter colors. So he's also getting them in different colors like pink, lime green, I think, a pink. He told me some of the color, lighter
Turquoise or
colors.
teal.
Yeah. Did he say that? He's on. He can let you know the colors. But make sure you check him out, the 315 store. He's on Etsy, Facebook, and YouTube. Oh, Michelle, I love this. Jute poly mesh is my favorite, especially the natural. And the border stripe mesh. I love that too. But I love that this natural mesh is the jute poly, so it's a lot nicer and thicker than the regular natural mesh. Hi, Denise. Oh, Tony said she liked your daughter's page and your cookies look delicious. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. I got another girl I'm promoting this month too in my design group, and I'll tell you about her because I like if you guys could jump on her page too and like her. Trying to build each other as a community, helping people build up their followers. It's really hard because there's so many of us now, so people are really picky on who they like. Hi, Christina. Christina said your cookies look amaze balls. So I'm going to cut it. I went all the way around. Just going to cut that and move that out of the way. But let me show you Sean's, and I'll show again at the end. Sean's ribbon tails. I call them ribbon rollers. The Soul Sisters, they're not the Soul Sisters no more, but they have the perfect tails. And there's other measuring things for ribbons too. But these are super nice. And the darker ones, it's hard to see these were edged. I don't know that where the machine digs into it. So there's the purple, the blue 12-inch. Now on these ones, I took a pink marker and went inside the sketching, and so you could see it better. That's the white ones. But he can cut it all the way through so you can see through. It's like all opened where your name goes. But it is more. So I think the set of 4 is $39.99. I'm not sure if that included shipping or not. Sean can let you know that. But if you wanted to have your name engraved in that, I love the orange ones. And they're nice and thick. These are really nice. They are, so you get a set, a 10-inch, a 12-inch, a 13-inch, and a 14-inch for $39.99. And it's $15 more if you want them to be engraved or cut all the way through with your name. But again, check him out, the 315 store. All right, let's get back to my wreath. So I did poofs all the way around this 10 inches. Oh, it's plus shipping. He said it's plus shipping. Yeah, but they're really nice, and they're acrylic. They're a thick acrylic. So I am going to put in, it's not time for ribbon. So I am going to do ruffles and rolls all the way around. So I'm using this jute poly mesh, and this is from Craft Outlet also, and it's the natural with the burgundy color. And I cut them 25 inches long. And I was going to do ruffles, but I think I'm just going to do some ruffles instead. Just move that out of my way. Let me put this over there. So with ruffles, the natural side is rolled up. And I'm just going to roll in each corner. Start rolling it towards me. And then scrunch it. So you can either put them in this way, or you could turn it around and put it in that way. And I'm going to put them in this way. I'm going to do that in every other tie all the way around. And they're 25 inches, 10-inch mesh. Oh, thank you, Beverly. I appreciate that. You need them, Tammy, for your ribbons? Those are really nice ones. Like he sent them, I got them yesterday in the mail. I was like, ooh, those are sweet. I haven't seen, he just ordered the acrylic in the brighter colors, so I have not seen them yet. But you know I'm gonna want those brighter colors too. So, yeah, if you don't see him in his store, just send him a message and he can personalize them again or make you a set in whatever colors. My set came in where they were all different colors, but I'm sure he can even do, if you want the whole set one color, to get the set in one color. I honestly don't know. You'd have to message them. Oh, the woodland ruffles. What am I calling them? Cruffles? Girl, I don't know what I call things. I just make things up as I go. It is, that's what it's called. Thank you. You guys all know what I mean. I got my own language. Kayla keeps picking on me today about how I say wreath. Because I always say reef.
Like it's underwater.
Like it's a reef, coral reef or something. Actually, some lady, I told her I was a reefer, and she asked if I made marijuana.
Can you say that on YouTube?
Yeah. Say anything you want on YouTube.
I thought you can.
Well, if you swear, but there are people that have just kind of a lot of swearing videos, but they're really big. And then certain people just won't run the little commercials. So again, I'm just running. These are the woodland ruffles. Cruffle. I say cruffles. What's a cruffle? I've been calling them cruffles. Aren't they the same? Isn't it the same thing? A ruffle? Cruffle. I don't know. You do too, Valerie, right? I always do. I can't pronounce anything. No, I don't burn my mesh. I only burn my mesh when I'm doing Christmas trees, and if it's a, all burlap, this is a poly jute. So, and I'm not cutting it to make a flower where it's gonna fray a lot. But if I'm doing a flower or my Christmas tree, that's the only time I burn my mesh. Or like a butterfly or something like that. Right, Luann? Exactly. I can't. I feel like I have to like do the wreath. No, I'm kind. I don't say the vod. I leave the K out of vod.
Leave the D.
The D. Vodka.
Vodka.
Vodka. It's vodka. Kayla goes, Mom, what are you trying to? I'm like, vodka. Where's the vodka? She's like, it's not vodka. Whatever. It's like, why you gotta pick on me? You know what I'm trying to say. I never said I was the brightest crayon. Or the most colorful. No, it's the brightest bulb. See? Don't those colors look so pretty together? I love these colors. Hi, Virginia. Louie, honey, you can't come up here right now. If you guys are just joining and you have never watched me, welcome to One Hot Mess channel. No, I'm just kidding. I'm Laura Jean. And if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing, sharing is Karen, I'd appreciate it. Ooh. Louie, that was bad. Sound like
Oh, I was laughing at how you said Karen.
no, but when you turned around, never mind. All right, so I'm just rolling these together and then scrunching. And I'm turning mine around and putting them in upside down, but you can put them in any way you want. Louie's like stalking me over here. Hi, that's okay. You're not late. You call it the Cruffles too, right? I mean, I think they're both the same thing. I think. I don't know. Anyways, so I already did my rolls, and they're 10 inches long. So I popped it in the natural black, and then I'm adding a pop of light pink in this. Yes, I am. And the same mesh that we did, the woodland ruffles, whatever you guys call them. So there's actually 4 in this bundle. They're 10 inches long. I just stack them on top of each other and I twisted them off. That way you don't have to watch me roll these. But I'm just gonna put them in here and twist them off. And every other tie just wants attention. All the way around. Normally I only do 4 in a rolls, but I did, or 3, but I did 4 this time. So let me just grab them. Oh, so I have to keep bending down. Truffles, right? That's gonna be my new one. We're doing the woodland truffles. And they call it the woodland ruffle. No, the woodland shuffle. I think I was singing that the other day in my group. A correct way to, because you're giving credit to the person who came up with the design. Thank you, Amy. This is so true. The woodland ruffles. I don't know why I started saying cruffles. So is a cruffle the same as a woodland ruffle? 'Cause I could have swore people called it that too. Yeah, I think people are very picky on, you know, making sure you give them credit when you're doing something of theirs. But honestly, you guys, if you did something that I created, I don't really care. It's on YouTube. I can't remember everything. Shoot, sometimes I'm amazed I still know how to make wreaths. Did one? Oh, I see it. I got like just little fabric hairs all over me because I'm in black. Hey, Kara. Kara said hi.
I know.
Valerie's laughing at us. At me anyways. All right. So we got all that in. This is what I have so far. Like what are those pops of pink in there? I don't know. We just wanted to do something different. Let's hope it comes out. It's true, Aunt Angelica. I can't. My memory is horrible. Horrible. Anyhow, I'm cut these 12 inches long, and I'm doing these 2. I believe I got this one at Sims. This is probably from Sims 2. They're 12 inches long, and I dovetail the ends. So dovetail is when you just take your ribbon and fold it, and then you cut it at an angle, so you have that finished dovetail. It just makes your ribbons more finished looking and pretty. So I'm just gonna pinch this in the center, and I'm gonna set these right in the tie and twist it off. I'm gonna pull it towards me. Girl, I forgot my birthdays. I forgot my husband's birthdays 3 times. All right, so, and the kids have to remind me, like, I'm not playing when I say I'm lucky I remember how to do things. I mean, y'all know I can't say words, so. So I'm pulling, again, 12 inches long, and on this, again, these are both from, I think this one's from Craft Outlet, but it could have been Sims. And then I got this at Christmas time at Hobby Lobby. So I'm doing these 3 in here. and they're all 12 inches long. So I'm just gonna pinch it in the center. So also guys, every month I'm trying to promote one of the girls in my design group, and Christelle's Country Creations is the one I'm promoting this month. She's very talented. So if you guys, if you're on Facebook, or if you wouldn't mind popping over again, just to like another page, you're like, God, Lord, you ask an awful lot of us. But you guys really do help us all grow. So I do appreciate when you do pop over and like people's pages, because again, it's really hard with all these people. So many wreath makers now. People are very selected on whose channels they're liking. So, you know, we're all trying to help each other grow and promote each other. So I do appreciate when you do pop over and like their pages. Again, that's Christelle's Country Creations, and Cheryl is sharing that link. So I really appreciate you guys. You know, I love you all, and I hope you're all staying safe and inside. I mean, by the time this corona thing's over, I might have to make a road trip to Sims or something. Ooh, or maybe to Craig Bachman's or somewhere. All this money I'm saving from not running to the stores.
Take the camper.
Oh, right? Oh, it's only in Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be your good first road trip. Oh, we're going. We're gonna go in Kayla's camper. Well, I could fill that baby right up. If you live local, let us know. Kitty, really? You can't sit right around. Craft Kitty's back. Craft Kitty's name is actually Nova. We always say Craft Kitty, but her name is Nova. Noah, honey, they can't see. Do you have to sit right where? I think she really knows where the camera is. I really feel like she's a camera. Oops, I almost said a bad word. A camera hog. So I'm just alternating these two all the way around the wreath form. And I'm just pulling my ribbons out towards me and then separating them apart, spreading them apart. No, not Nova. Yeah, Nova. Wait, yeah, Nova. Someone said Nova. Nova.
With the V, with the star.
Yeah. Like the car.
No.
There's a car, it's called Nova. Or Alda Nova. Who remembers him? I love that music. Okay, just gonna put these in. I feel like I'm super slow today. My husband got me a cheesecake. It's in the frozen section, guys. But oh my God, it's so good. It's so good. And I don't like cheesecake unless it's got that strawberry gel or cherry gel on it. I don't usually like it plain. It's plain and it's so good. I'm thinking about it right now.
What is it?
That cheesecake. I forgot who it was. Hi, Laura.
Isn't it Sara Lee?
Let's go, JC said, right? We're gonna do when everything's up and running again. I'll wait a couple more weeks just to make sure it's safe. And then I'm doing a road trip. Me and Kayla are going in her little, because she needs to take that out somewhere, her little camper. So that'll be a perfect, it's like 6 hours away. So that'll be a perfect trip. And I've never been to Craig Bachman. So it might be 6 to 8 hours, but whatever. I know, Faye. Oh dear Lord. That was like the first year and the third year, okay? And like I said, I've forgotten my birthdays. So, yeah. I know, that is pretty sad. I mean, we've been together 20 years. I know it now. But even my son's birthday is not too far after Christmas, Corey's. So right after Christmas, he'll be like, Mom, my birthday's in 11 days. Mom, my birthday's in 10 days. They count me down because I'll forget. Isn't that sad? It is sad. I mean, I know now.
Should I spot check you on my birthday?
I've never forgotten your birthday. Or Corey's,
You've
but
forgotten mine.
I have not.
When we went to Six Flags on the day of my birthday, nobody wished me a birthday until happy birthday until I said it. I'm like, hi, today's my birthday. And you guys are like, oh my god.
That's what we took you there for, though.
But you didn't wish me a
Well,
happy birthday.
Oh, she's so picky. Okay, I'm sorry. See, I suck. Well, some people are birthday people and some aren't. I just want a gift for mine. Hi, Johnny. Oh, I'm excited. I can't wait to go somewhere. Camp's opening May 1st, I hope. I think they still will open that just because a lot of people live there in the summer. Like, that's their actual
No,
home.
They're not allowed to open.
Oh, they're not? When did you hear that?
It's been
Yeah,
all
until...
national parks and campgrounds are closed.
Oh, dear Lord. Yeah, I might have to reschedule my camp meet and greet. I have no idea. This is crazy, people. But I'm about to break into Hobby Lobby. No, I'm just kidding. Let me in. Kayla, you should come on screen and say hi, Amy said. Girl, neither one of us are on screen. We're,
Oh, no.
well, she's like, oh no. Like, I took a shower last night and I let my hair air dry. When I let my hair air dry, I look like a chia pet. Like, no lie. And I didn't feel like getting ready today. It's just kitty. Just one of those lazy, I've been lazy all day. I mopped the floor, that's about it, and threw a load of laundry in. Just, you ever have one of those days where you just didn't want to do anything? Today was that day. So that's why the camera was pointed down when I came on, guys, because
I know some hobby lobbies are still staying open.
not in New York State though.
The defying law.
Yeah, I thought this one was, but Mike said it was closed because he said his wife had a vision. And again, I read that on Facebook, so I don't know how true any of this is. Can you still shop online at their stores, I wonder? You love the kitty, Lynn? It's Kayla's kitty. This cat follows her like a dog. Like, seriously, at night we'll be sitting in the family room watching TV. She lays on the top back of the couch. Look how white I am. Oh, dear God. And stares at her, Kayla. And then as soon as Kayla gets up and goes upstairs, she don't even have to say a word. Kitty jumps down and runs right up the stairs. She is seriously like a dog. She follows her everywhere. And when Kayla goes upstairs, Kitty goes upstairs. She's like a cat version, but a dog. All right, so we got all the ribbon in, sort of, not really. Kitty, honey, you gotta move over there. Here, go over there. Go. Let me move some stuff out of your way. Come on. All right, so I cut down this light pink. It's very light. I got it from AC Moore. It's a very, very light pink. I cut these 20 inches long, and I'm gonna put these in where this red is, the red ribbon. I'm gonna put them in there to pop a little bit of the pink with the ribbon. So I'm just gonna fold it like an awareness ribbon, just like that. I'm gonna pinch it at about, there's something stuck in there. All right, let's turn it this way. I'm gonna pinch it at about a 3-inch loop. Yeah, about a 3-inch, 3.5-inch loop. I'm just gonna pinch it and put these in with the red. Actually, let's do like a 4-inch loop. Just like that. Put that in there. Let's let me crying. And pull these out. And then you got a dovetail too. I didn't dovetail them. So I'm gonna add those right in here. So I'm gonna do those in every other tie. All the way around. I forgot to dovetail, so let me dovetail them. Oh, you can shop online. See, I haven't even tried that. Sometimes it's hard to find things online at Hobby Lobby. You gotta search the right department, know the department. Like Craftex. Ugh, guys, I want to shop at Craftex so bad, but every time I go on their site, I know I've seen people live in the store at Craftex and see all the fabulousness they have in there, but on their site, I don't see hardly any of that. So I got to figure out how to shop at Craftex because I want some Craftex ribbon. So again, I'm just pinching it at about 4-inch loop right here, and then I'm just putting it in with the red ribbon. Also, if you guys would like extra help making wreaths, I do have a design group on Facebook. You do need a Facebook page. And that's LJ's Designers Loft. It is $20 a month. And you get 8 uploaded tutorials a month. Two videos a week. And bow tutorials, which I need to get more in there. Hopefully by this weekend. And Cheryl is sharing that link because I got great ladies in there. I think there's about 80 of us. Alright, so I did the top, so now I'm just going to put these in around the bottom. Same thing like I did on the top. They're cut 20 inches long. Thank you, Susan. Going?
Yeah.
All right, honey. I'll be up in a little while. We'll see if that cheesecake's not frozen. If it is, set it on the counter. Ooh, the Masked Singer's on tonight. Oh, I'm just got so excited. I love that show. Oh, and what starts tonight? Oh, the challenge on MTV. Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, I was like, I gotta, because of what I'm putting in here, it has pink in it. So I wanted to pop pink in this farmhouse style, sort of, kind of wreath. So I just did. No, Craftex. It's Craft, C-R-A-F-T-E-X. Craftex. Girl, they got like high-end ribbons and all kinds of things. It's a little pricey. I think you gotta spend $150 just to even start shopping there. And their ribbons, of course, most of the ribbons I want are 40 and up for 5 yards to 10 yards. But I love their ribbon. All right, we got one more. I'm in upstate New York, so I'm 17 minutes from Syracuse. I'm not near New York City. I'm about 5 hours from New York City. Because New York City is getting hit pretty bad with Corona. But, I mean, there's people everywhere down there. Alright, so I got the pink added all the way around this. So let's add the sign now. So, now before I go ahead and really put this in, I'm going to go ahead and place a few things just to make sure I know where I want everything. So that's my sign. And then I have, now I normally use these in a beach wreath, but I thought, oh son of a gun, I gotta go to the other side table. I thought they would look cute in here. I have this little adorable pig from Country Charm Race on Facebook. Cheryl, I forgot to tell you that. This is from Jenny. She might even be on. She usually watches me. Country Charm Race. So I ordered this from someone thinking it was bigger. But it was only, it's a little one. I didn't realize that's my bad, not hers. I didn't read the item description to look at the size of it. So I thought I'd add it in as a cute. That's why I popped the pink in, because of the pig. And I'm going to be adding some little pigs in here too. So, and a bow. We need to make a bow. So actually, let's do the bow first. But I do have 3 pigs. Whether I'm going to use them all, I don't know. But, all right, let me see how I want to do my bow, though. Hold on. Let me figure out my placement. And I lost a ball, so let me go around and get that. Just 1 second. One second. I have no idea where it just rolled to. Did it go back over to me? Where did it go? And I think it's under, but yep, got it. What else is in here? Do some of those too. So, and then I was going to use these in a different wreath and I forgot, but I could pull more of the clear balls out of there if I wanted to add more.
Is she down there?
Yes. She didn't follow you upstairs. Oh, there she goes. All right. So I like to figure out how I'm going to place everything. So I think I'm going to do my side at an angle right here. And then I could put the cow kind of peeking out over here. The pig. I'm sorry, it's a pig. It's not a cow. Kind of right here. And let's do the bow right there. So I'm gonna make a bow. I keep dropping these balls. All right, so let's get the bow going. Actually, let me move all this stuff. Again. Trying to get the wreath out of your way. Hold on. There, okay. I'm getting my ribbons. So I want to use that because we used it in the wreath. Let's do, let me see. What's that? Ouch. Is there enough of that? Okay. Thank you, Sharon. It's a pig, yes. Right, Luann? So it has some of the cow colors, but it's actually a pig. It's a cow pig. It's so cute, though. It's very adorable. All right. So I'm just randomly gonna make a bow. And I'm gonna start off with this ribbon, and let's do a 15-inch tail, which is probably too long, but I'd rather have it longer than too short. Thank you, JC. So every time you're putting your ribbon through these pegs, you want to make sure you put it in and then you twist so that the good side is down. And then that way when you go to bring it up to make your loop, the good side's up. So let's do 6-inch loops. I don't like really big loops, guys. If you want a bigger loop, go ahead and do a bigger loop. I'm going to do a 6-inch loop and push it down. Actually, that's at 7. I'm going to do a 6.5-inch loop. I'm going to go a little bit bigger on this one, I think. Yeah, why not? Push it down, twist. And let's do, trying to figure out how I want to do this. Let's do 4. Let's do 2 loops on each side. Do I want, no, actually I'm just going to do one of these. I'm going to do 1 loop on each side. And I'm going to cut it. Dovetail the tails. Okay. Then I'm going to come in with a 1.5-inch ribbon. I'm trying to see how many colors I have in the 1.5. So I'm not going to use that. I don't want to use that because we just did it. Let's come in with this one. And I'm going to do 4 loops. I'm going to do 2 loops on each side. And these loops are going to be just as long as the loops that are down, so just use that as your guide. Oops, I just pulled my tail. Twist. Twist. Okay, let's pull that down. Also, you guys, if you jump over on my Facebook page, I'll also post Christelle's Country Creations over on my Facebook page, so you can just go ahead and like it from there if you're over on Facebook. So I'm going to pull 1 up and 1 down. So I'm having a loop go in between that 2.5. The 1.5 is going in between the 2.5. Now let's come in with, I'm going to come in with this light pink. And I'm going to, again, push it down and twist. Even though this mesh or ribbon is the same on each side, you still want to get in the habit of twisting it. And again, I'm just doing 1 loop on each side. And now I'm going to bring this one down smaller. If I can, this ribbon's a little thick. So I want to make sure that this loop is smaller than the one that's underneath it. So I'm going to hold it down to look, and it is. I'm going to go ahead and cut it. Yeah, my ribbons are from a lot of places. These ribbons that I'm using right now are from Sims, AC Moore, and Craft Outlet. So the pink is AC Moore, which is now closed. And the, I think this ribbon and this ribbon are the two that are from Sims. And all the rest are Craft Outlet. And then these three are Craft Outlet. Okay? So now I'm going to come in, and let me just move this because I already used it. Get that out of the way, and this out of the way. So now I'm going to come in with a 1.5 inch ribbon. No, yeah. I'm like, no, yeah. And I'm gonna do the 4 loops again, 2 loops on each side. And I'm gonna go make my loops a little bit as small as this 2.5 inch that I did. So again, use that one as your guide. And let's cut it. You're welcome. Oh, thank you, Valerie. Yes, I do, Kathleen. I buy a lot of signs online. Oh my God, girl, I have so many places I buy signs. It's so hard to put them all up. But I have I buy signs from, oh my God, Three Birds Nest Company, Amazon. I buy a lot of signs off Amazon. Just Google. I Google wood signs or tin signs. Etsy, I shop a lot on Etsy for signs. There's so many sign makers, it's almost impossible. Country Charm Reese, where I got the little pig, she does signs. I actually love her ladybug. So yeah, there's so many places. And again, I do have a list in my design group of all the places I shop. That's, there's actually one in there that's about 4 pages long. But I mainly shop, a lot of my supplies are from, my embellishments I shop all local for. So I have not been out to shop for anything because all the stores are closed. I'm doing 1 loop on each side of this. And again, I'm just going smaller than the previous 2.5 inch loop under it. So I don't usually buy embellishments online. I usually get those local. But my mesh and ribbons, mainly my mesh is Craft Outlet. I used to shop a lot for ribbons at AC Moore, but they're closed too now. But signs I get everywhere. Usually from a sign maker, people that make them. Okay, push that down. Wants to keep popping up. Where did you get the patriotic sign? That one I got at Craft Outlet. Believe it or not, I did get that there. I already used that. So I'm going to come in with this light pink. Oh shoot, I don't know if I have enough of that. Guys, hold on, I gotta see if I got another one of those. Oh man. Whoa. Hold on. I didn't realize that was that low. There should be. Oh, use that wrap. Yes. Sorry. That one's not enough for what I need it for. I knew I had another one. All right, so let's put this down, and I'm gonna do 2 loops on each side with this, making them as long as the 2.5-inch twist. Let's cut that. And I'm gonna end it with this on top. Yes, those scissors are amazing. Yes, the ceiling is fixed. The ceiling is fixed. They're from, my husband went and got tiles at the store and put that up. So there's no more holes in the ceiling. I just don't have carpet down because we took it all out when, you know, the sewer backed up all down in here, which was the worst day ever. Actually, the worst week because I did it twice. But everything's fixed, so I just gotta wait for the carpet stores to open and, you know, decide if I'm kind of nervous to put anything back down here because we also have a water problem in the other room. Not toilet, but water getting on the floor. So I have to also have that whole room wall taking down, the outside wall, and figure out why that keeps doing it. I've been in this house for 14 years and it never happened until about 8 years. And I think it has something to do with the, so on this one, I'm gonna do, actually let's do 3 loops. And I want this a little smaller. I'm gonna do 3 loops on this right here. And I don't know why, I just am. And then let's end it. But yeah, girl, that was horrible. So let me grab a wire. These scissors are the best. They are, I think Cheryl put that up. Actually, where's the thing? I probably can't pronounce it right either. Ginger, Gingher. Love these scissors. I gotta sharpen them. I use them a lot. Actually, one of the ladies in my design group, Cheryl, Sheryll, sent them to me for Christmas. Alright, so I'm just going to separate these tails. I'm going to take my floral stem wire. You can use wire or pipe cleaner, whatever's easiest for you. And you could slide it under and do it that way, but I tend to lift this right out. So I'm just going to lift it right out. Make sure that stack is not tipping over. In between my ribbon here. I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to push down really tight, making sure your stack is staying straight, guys. Don't let your stack, which is this, tip to the side, but twist your bow. It's going to make your ribbon go tighter, your bow go tighter. Okay. Let me grab my fluff box. Ooh. I'm going to attach this right to my fluff box. I'm stuck on something. It's not laying right. Hold on, guys. I feel like that's not tight enough. Let me grab my little tool. I want this tight. I feel like I tipped my stack. Did I? Anyhow. My nail's falling out. My fluff box is falling apart. Yes, everything except the carpet. Everything's fresh and clean and smelling beautiful down here, and all that is fixed. It was a broken outside pipe. I got it fixed after I did it the second time, right after my live. Last Wednesday. They came over Thursday and started digging outside and replaced it, so it just sucked doing it. And I lost a few $100 in ribbons, but it could have been a lot worse. Just glad I didn't move my desk or anything over there, or it would have sucked. All right, so I'm just pulling all my tails down. Let's start fluffing this. So if you notice your stuff is like twisting, just come down here where you tightened it and straighten it out right down where you just straighten it out. That's all you gotta do. Just pull it, fix it, so it's not twisting, and it'll stay right where you want it to. This one's still twisting. Actually, I want this one smaller. It's a little too long, so let me see which one shortens that. Nope. Wait a minute. It's so tight. Nope, that's not it. Let me pull on this one. Nope. Nope. Let's pull on this one. Nope. Let's pull the back. There it is. I'm just trying to fix them. I'm kind of messing them up here. I want them the same length. All right. You really just got to manipulate this ribbon and make it go where you want it. I just came undone from my fluff box. You know what? I think I kind of want to end with a red little loop in the center. So I'm going to Debbie, this is called a fluff box. It's from Regina Sellers, but you can easily make one at home with a little, one of those little butcher block things or piece of wood. This is just a heavy piece of wood. This is just a little screw eye hook. And actually I need to replace it with a bigger one, which I have 30 of them right over there on that table. But see, my hook is all bent. It's just a little opened eye hook that's right in the middle. So you're gonna put that right in the middle, and then right on the end, in the middle, at the end, it's a nail that you just nail down so you can wrap your wire. So your wire for your bow or pipe cleaner, whatever it is you attach it with, goes around this, which holds it right there, and then you wrap the wire, the rest of the wire down here to hold your bow in place when you're fluffing. But I think I want to add, where is it? Where is it? I think I'm going to add this in here as just a little center loop. So hold on one second. Let me cut this little piece. Let me look first. Oh, you did? You just ordered what? Scissors? You guys, I also have in my Etsy shop, I have patriotic kits. I think there's 4 or 5 left that I'll be actually making tomorrow on my Facebook page. So if you'd like to make it with me, they're in my Etsy shop. Just determining how big I want this. Just want to see if I want this in the center. I do, but I want it smaller. Do I want that in there? I think so. So I'm gonna grab a piece of wire to attach this little piece with. So that's not my thin wire. I want my thin. Hold on. I just bought it. Where is it? There it is. Just gonna grab a piece of thin wire, cut it. So I just made a little piece of ribbon. I'm gonna overlap it in the back and pinch it. And then wrap some wire around it. To make a little loop. Thanks, Brenda. Cut off that little extra piece in the back. And then I'm just gonna, again, separate my tails. Hold on. Separate my tails. I'm gonna add this right in the center. And twist it off in the back. Yes, there's a nail. So there's a little eye hook in the middle. I'll show you one more time. Hold on. Just twist that off. And actually, I need to plug in my glue gun really quick. Let me do that. Let me grab my fluff box. So, again, you could just take a piece of board. You want a little weight to it because you don't want your bow moving all over the place while you're trying to fluff it. So this is pretty heavy. But again, a butcher block, a heavy piece of wood. This piece is, you know, I brought a handle down to lift it up with and I still haven't attached it. You can add a handle to this and paint these, but this is about 11.5 by 11.5. Let's just say 12 by 12. So it's 12 by 12 piece. There's a little eye hook, opened end eye hook that goes directly in the center. So if you're using just a piece of wood or something, eye hook in the center and then a nail right down here in the middle at the end. Because you're gonna take your wire that your bow is on and you're gonna wrap it around that eye hook and then twist off the rest of your wire down here so it holds it. Okay? Hi, Cece. Girl, you're very late, but you know I'm slow. Okay, so my bow is done. Let me just fluff it in my hand. So there's my bow. Okay. Let me move this back over. So we got the little peg here, the sign here. I was thinking the bow can go right here. So let's attach everything. And I am gonna cut this little, I don't know, I kind of like the rope on there. I'll see. I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm trying to figure out what way did I twist these. Okay. So again, I want my sign at an angle. So I'm gonna put it right there. So I'm just gonna reach down and attach that sign. Oh, May, it is so easy, sweetie. You just gotta sit down with that easy bow maker. Look, I never made bows before because I had the Pro Bow the hand, which makes gorgeous bows, by the way. It's just I always had to watch a video or a tutorial to use it. I didn't know how to use it or place the pegs where they're supposed to be. So I never really made a bow unless it was a terry bow and it was on a grapevine. It's the only time I ever made bows. I never put them, I might have did that corner a little too tight. Let me pull some of this out so it's not as tight. I don't like to mash my mesh down. And then when the the Easy Bow Maker, you know, when I discovered that, you can literally just make, I don't watch videos, I don't watch tutorials. You know, once in a while if I want to learn, you know, a new bow or, but I usually don't. I just make a bow. I am going to cut that rope. I'm going to tuck it under for now. You'll just got to play with it. You just got to play with it. You can't ruin your ribbon. Just make a bow and take it apart and do it again. Make a bow, take it apart and do it again. Thank you, Cece. You just got to practice with them. Don't be intimidated by you. You're not going to ruin your ribbon, but you just got to practice with them. And you can see exactly what you're doing. You can fluff it all out and see exactly what you're doing. You definitely want to make sure that your ribbon on the bottom is longer than the ribbon on the top. Otherwise, you're not going to see it unless you're going to do a rolled method, but I don't want to confuse you on that. You're like, what? Okay, so I'm just attaching the four corners. I'm giving it a little bit of a tension, but you know, I'm not mashing this down. I don't want to smash the mesh down. The farmhouse sign, you know, I think it's either from Sims or Craft. I'm thinking it's Sims. I think I got it at Sims. Craft Outlet might have it. Okay, so that's all attached. And again, I want my sign at an angle. I don't want it straight on. Make sure you're fluffing your ribbon up and pulling those, oh God, what are these called? The stems, but I can't think right now. Pull it forward. Dear Lord. Brain fart. Okay, I like to just pull them forward more towards the sign. All right, so let's attach the bow. I still think my sign should have went up a little higher. I'll play with that later. So I'm just gonna come right in here and I'm putting it in at an angle so that all my ribbons are coming this way, like the sign is angled. My sign does need to go up a little bit higher, but I'll play with that and adjust it tomorrow before I post pictures. This will be available tomorrow in my Etsy shop too. Christina, honey, I would love to call you, and as soon as I have time, I will, sweetie. I'm not trying to ignore you. I've just been super busy. I haven't chatted anybody. Me and my best friend and one of my best friends in Arizona are playing phone tag because she trying to call me too, girl. And today, I just was not very sociable. I was very lazy today. I just wanted to sit on the couch and watch TV. And that's what I did. All day. It was great. All right, so I will cut these tails down. I just don't want to do it yet because I do know tomorrow I'm going to move that sign up a little bit more. We'll put the bow right here. And then, actually, I'm just going to fix it now. I'll just fix it now. I want my sign up a little bit higher. Not much, but that little bit of, that 1 inch is going to make a whole difference in the wreath. So I'm very particular. It looks fine just the way it is, but I know I can make it look even nicer, so I'm going to bring the sign up a little more. And why I wrap it 1,000 times, I don't know. I know not to do this, and I always do. All right, let's just want to move it up a little more. I swear, lately signs are such a pain in the butt for me. Normally I get my signs right the first time, but I swear the last couple of weeks, I have not. All right, let me look. Yeah, you know why? Because I'm gonna have to tuck. I'm gonna pull this back. Actually, I'm gonna pull some of these rolls to give it more support. There. Right there. Just wanted it up higher. And at the right angle. There we go. I feel like that's where I had it, but when I tightened it, it moved down. Thank you, Lynn. Oh, thank you. You're welcome, Terry. Oh, bye, Christina. Good night, sweetie. Okay, so again, I'm going to give it a little bit of tension. Let's try it again. We'll probably end up back in the same spot. It's okay. Poke it through. If you can't move the mesh out of your way, just poke your pipe cleaner right through it. Give it some tension and twist it off. Thanks, everybody. Louie, baby eyes, I promise I'm almost done. Nope, you can't jump on me right now. You can't. Go sit with Kayla. Kayla, go upstairs. Okay, stop with the tail. He's like a windshield wiper. His tail just keeps going. Louie, you're hitting something. Stop. It drives me nuts when I'm watching TV and he's behind me on the couch and his little tail's just whacking the wall. It's like, Louie. Go away. See, wait, let me make sure I'm getting the angle right again, because I feel like, all right. Did I just do it again? There we go. Right? Yeah, so they do move when you're tightening them. So sometimes you think you got it in the right spot, but it might end up, when you're tightening them, shift on you. So, yeah, sometimes you just have to keep playing with them or take it outside and run it over when you've had enough. Like, I'm done with it. All right, so I'm gonna move my bow. Now, sometimes when there's that sinkhole, I call it a sinkhole, but there's an open hole right there, and I kind of want my bow to go there, it's gonna dip. I do not want my bow to dip, so I am going to make a crossbar under there with pipe cleaner, so I have something to attach my bow to. So let me just do that real quick. So I'm gonna grab 2 pipe cleaners. Just like this, I'm just gonna grab 2 pipe cleaners and I'm gonna twist them together. So I'm just gonna keep twisting them. So we're making 1 long, strong pipe cleaner because I don't have the really long ones, so just twist 2 of them together. Then I'm gonna come in and right where the wreath form is, I'm gonna twist around it. So I'm just gonna go around the bar and twist this off. Go away to the other side and do the same thing. Now I'm gonna pull it really tight. I'm gonna give it nice tension. I want this super tight. I don't want it to be floppy. We don't want things that we attach to it to be loose. So you do want that pipe cleaner tight. And then I keep wrapping it around the pipe cleaner instead of the bar. But you could do whatever way you like it. I just prefer to wrap it around the pipe cleaner to make it stronger. All right, so now I have something to attach my bow on. So I'm gonna put my bow right here. Let's bring those tails the right way. Get my bow the way I want it. I do like some of my ribbons to hang over on my bow. So I'm gonna give it a little bit of tension. And then I'm gonna attach that right to that crossbar, that pipe cleaner we just did. I just put down. Yes, it's a work wreath form, Cece. And just fluff up. Again, I don't usually cut my tails down until tomorrow morning when I take a picture of this on the door, just in case I have to readjust, and I can tell already my bow needs to be moved over more. See, that needs to go tighter. We're just gonna leave it alone and I'll play with it tomorrow. When you see it in the pictures, you just gotta adjust things, guys, but this is where the bow's gonna go. And again, it just needs to be shifted over a little bit this way. So I don't want to cover up too much of my sign. And then I'm going to put the cow, or I'm sorry, I keep saying cow, it's a pig. Right here. And attach it right to that. And I'm just going to use wire to attach the pig. So where's my wire? Just going to cut a piece of wire down. And I'm just going to poke right through the back of this. So I'm going to pinch it a little. And hope my wire goes through. Come on. There we go. Twist it off. I love that. Isn't that so freaking cute? It's like, oh my God, it's so adorable. And I want that, so my wreath is gonna hang just like this. This bow will be moved over. I'm almost wanting to move it now because it's aggravating me, but I'm not gonna play with it. I'm gonna put this one right here. So I'm just gonna throw that pig down. Gonna reach down, try to find opening. I'm just gonna wrap that right around the bar in the back. I'm gonna move my bow over. And if you still find that it's sinking down, throw a ruffle on that so it helps hold the bow up, which I might do, but I didn't see it sinking down. But I do want to move it down a little more. There. Yeah, right there. Okay. Alright, so we got the bow in place. And I will add a, I can tell it is sinking down a little, so I'll add a ruffle underneath that tomorrow. Because this side, this corner is dipping down. So I'll fix that in the morning. Got the little sign, the bow. And then I just had those balls. Where are those balls? Oh, and the pigs. The pigs. Don't forget the pigs. Oh, where's the other ball? Okay, so like I said, you can buy these little ball things at AC More. They come in the packs with the different colors. AC More, Hobby Lobby, all of the stores have those. But I also have these little, I don't remember where I bought these. I bought these a while ago. I cannot remember where I got them. But if I do remember, I honestly don't remember where I bought these. Aren't they so cute? I don't know where I got them. I can't remember. So I'll probably put one right here. I don't know if I'm going to use all three. I don't want to overwhelm it and make it too much. I know. I said that. I sure did. I'm just saying. And we could probably do or we can even do a ball right here. Can add a little pig up here. And maybe another one down in here. I might just do the one pig. Yeah, I like just the one pig. Do another ball right there. I don't know which ball I like. So this is gonna sit like this. Okay, I think I like that. I think I'm done. These I will wire. I'm gonna wire these in. So I'll wire those later. Because I gotta put a piece of ruffle under this bow. Let me turn it around real quick. It's gonna hang just like that. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you all joining me. And remember, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I certainly hope that you do. And this bow does need to be moved over a little bit more. So I'll move this down in the morning. This will be available in my Etsy shop tomorrow. And I appreciate all you guys for sharing and watching and subscribing. You guys are the best. Make sure you're checking out my brother's, what's he calling those? The Ribbon Tails and Christelle's Country Creations on Facebook. And that's Christelle's with an E. And she's on Facebook, and Cheryl is sharing that link with you all. And also, Sean has the the ribbon tails. Again, you can get a set of these. These are acrylic. They're very thick, and I love this orange one. It's so cool. My lighting is not the greatest right now, but he can engrave them, cut holes in them. And that's at the 315 store. And he's on Etsy, Facebook, and YouTube. And always, I hope you guys all know who I am. But this turned out adorable. I love this. And I'll have this all up in, I'll post this on my YouTube channel, community, tomorrow. If you guys aren't signed up for the notifications up in the corner, you do not see the pictures I post in my community. So make sure that you are, you know, just hit the notification bell. It also lets you know when I'm live on YouTube. And again, tomorrow I'll be on Facebook at 7 doing the Patriotic Wreath Kit, which I still had 4, I believe, in my shop before I started this live. But that I'll be doing tomorrow on my Facebook page. And I will be again live next Wednesday. So my lives are on Wednesdays and Thursdays. But again, make sure you signed up for the community or you won't see this posted anywhere. You'll have to see it on my Facebook page or my Etsy shop. But this will be in my Etsy store tomorrow. And I'll have a full picture up on my pages tomorrow morning. Morning to me is before noon, okay? I'm not a morning. I have to take the photo when the light's not hitting the door. I don't like the sunlight on my wreaths. You guys are all awesome. I love you all. I appreciate you all joining me. And hopefully I'll see you all again tomorrow. And again, make sure you're checking this out. This came out so adorable. I love this. And I don't even do, you really do a lot of farmhouse. I think it's cute, but I'll have this more in place tomorrow. All right, everyone. I love you and have a blessed week, night, weekend, whatever. Make sure you're staying inside, wash your hands, and stay away from everybody. I love you guys, and have a great night. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.